Finance, now the stock is under pressure. The stock is down almost 7%. Now, Hiral, if you see Muthoot Finance, despite giving strong Q4 numbers, the stock is down almost 7%.
So, Varsha, what's happening over here is that optically the numbers are looking very strong on the back of the strong AUM growth, but that is coming in only on the back of the way gold prices have increased. If you have to look at the customer acquisition or new customer addition, that is up only 2%, and I think that is one of the points which is really concerning. Secondly, the margins have come in under pressure as well this time around. So that is another factor which we are watching out for. Let's quickly understand what are the other things that we should look at. Overall, in terms of their FY26 gold loan guidance, they've maintained a growth guidance of 15%, whereas they achieved almost 40% in FY25. And the management clearly indicated that their CFO is absolutely conservative and they will relook at the loan growth guidance in the second quarter. So let's see what are they alluding to from here on. So basis this, your fall in gold prices or non-sustenance in terms of gold prices becomes a key risk as well. Their asset quality in the MFI portfolio has also deteriorated because your stage 3 in the MFI book has inched up significantly. In terms of the new draft gold circular, the current LTV is at approximately 61%. So the gap that they have, it can max go up to 62 to 63%. So the growth will mainly depend on your gold price sustenance. Apart from that, the ticket sizes becomes a concern. So your regulatory headwinds as well as the kind of competition from banks that is coming in the gold loan business, that is what is impacting business. Spreads could be impacted as well because of the competition. The margin will go down. And overall, the pricing behavior is what will have to be closely monitored from here on as well, taking the multiple players that are coming in. So overall, it's a pretty double whammy here. I think the street is watching out for the risks and factoring that in because the stock is under pressure. And what's interesting is I think if you pull up a 1-month chart of Muthoot Finance as well, you'll understand the stock was up nearly 10%, I think, in the last 1 month. If we can just quickly have that chart on the screens because that will tell you the story. And in terms of the target prices, right now it's giving you a 2%, taking into consideration the 7.5% downtick today. But it's probably already hit the target prices of a lot of brokerage houses. And now there is a earnings risk probably that is coming in. In fact, we also spoke to the managing director, that is George Alexander Muthoot. Let's quickly listen in to what he had to say.
We generally give a guidance of 15%. Our CFO, etc., is ultra conservative. He always gives a very low guidance, and we feel that giving a guidance, we should be able to achieve it and overachieve it. As you said, we have been given 15% guidance. But after quarter H1, half year 1, we actually revised it. And in the last quarter, we again revised it. So I think today, let us go with the ultra conservative guidance. Probably we look at it after Q2. Q2 results are out. Maybe we may think of revisiting the guidance. But anyway, 15% is what we have been guiding all throughout last 10 years. We have always been guiding 15%, but we have always been able to achieve 15, 20, 30, 40, etc.